London is huge.
When you get here, it's a whole new world.
It doesn't matter what you like, you will find it in London.
It's really a city with everything.
There are theaters, there are art galleries.
Anything that you're interested, they've got a museum for it, for sure.
And all the museums are free.
There's so many different types of cultures here.
That's the greatest part. You meet people not only from England, but it's an international country.
I love London.
It's London. It's magical. It's castles.
There are tons of places to go shopping.
Best shopping of my life.
It's wizards. It's kings. It's queens.
Wow, this existed hundreds of years ago.
There's pubs, there's nightclubs.
The nightlife in London is not like anything I've ever seen before.
There's the London Film Festival.
Restaurants of every kind.
In the first few weeks, you're just like, yeah, let's go, let's go.
If you're tired of London, you're tired of life.
I think the best advice for new students would be
Don't take things for granted.
You're in a different country. You're not back home. You're not in the US.
Be open to new experiences.
People are really proper. They walk fast and they dress nice.
You ride the tube everywhere. It's not a train or a subway, it's definitely the tube.
Oh, no one talks on the tubes. Big shocker. No one ever told us that.
People wear black socks here.
Seriously, pack light.
You want McDonald's? Don't go to McDonald's, go to a kebab shop.
Keep a journal while you're here.
Go to the pubs and watch football games.
Soccer, that is to us American kids.
I find that being flexible is just really, really important.
AFS provides sort of the safety net and the structure.
It's like study abroad or stay at home, and you can get the same type of education, but yet you get to live in a whole other country.
You really get to see the world and explore yourself and your surroundings.
I've just learned so much.
London is so amazing because it's so student-oriented anyway.
Whether you're into history or literature or business or economics or just world geography or just into people, London's got something for everybody.
You learn so many amazing things that you can't learn in the classroom, that you learn just by experiencing London.
Studying abroad, I think, is in particular very important to students in the United States.
I never realized, for one thing, how easy it is to travel.
you learn to be appreciative of other people and their differences.
When you put yourself outside of your comfort zone and what you're used to,
You just appreciate life a lot more.
it gives you a kind of opportunity to learn about yourself that you wouldn't have doing anything else. I'm getting a lot out of British life and culture. We started with, like a history of London.
Their laws, their government.
We learned about earls and lords and ladies and the Queen.
They go from art to theater to architecture.
And it's just sort of this day-to-day knowledge that, everyone here knows.
Pop stars today, pop culture.
Even David Beckham, he was up there.
David Beckham is
Football player.
married to Posh
He's a very
Spice.
attractive individual.
We go to museums and galleries.
They've taken us to
The Tate Gallery,
the Houses of Parliament,
the National Portrait Gallery.
The British Museum.
especially with it backed up with a lot of the classes. The depth of your knowledge goes that much deeper.
AIFS has offered just a phenomenal amount of activities.
Different excursions outside of London.
Taking trips to Cambridge.
Bath.
To Windsor Castle.
Shakespeare's birthplace.
The Stonehenge trip is fabulous.
The organized Scotland trip just had a blast. Yeah.
Okay, pony trekking in
Oh,
Wales
yes.
at Abergavenny
The best.
is amazing.
I would definitely recommend for people to sign up for the cultural program.
And it's nice because the prices are a little bit less expensive because they get the group rate.
Everything is right here. All you have to do is sign up.
We had a haunted London walk.
We went to a rugby match. They had high tea.
Go to a lot of plays in the West End.
12th Night was the first one. That was just amazing.
The complete works of William Shakespeare Abridged.
Smashing great play. It was hilarious.
Midsummer's Night's Dream.
Seen Phantom of the Opera.
It was quite scary. I screamed.
Lion King and Les Mis.
I went to Chicago and Mamma Mia.
There's definitely a lot of encouragement into going out and exploring what London has to offer.
Things that you wouldn't think of doing.
Came back and was like, that was one of the greatest things I've ever done in my life.
We're living in a really nice residential, posh area.
We're right in the middle of Kensington. Our accommodations are nice. We're in a nice big flat.
We have the tube station right down the street. We have laundromats. We have tons of restaurants.
We have an RA from the Student Services.
It's pretty decent living.
I'd highly recommend a homestay experience.
I've really enjoyed it so much.
You get to learn the custom, you get to learn what's normal, what people do here. Tea time is a fabulous thing.
I'm living up in North London, about 10 minutes on the tube from central London.
I live with a beautiful Irish family. They're very friendly.
Most of the homestay accommodations are just incredible.
My family is really laid back, really mellow. It's pretty much come and go. We sit down and eat together.
They've really treated me like a part of the family.
Staff are great. They're really easy and approachable to talk to.
Just so kind and welcoming.
They really love their jobs. They always have a big smile on their face and they're really enthusiastic.
They're all like young and energetic and just really willing to help.
Whenever you want to do something, you always seem to want to run it by them because you know that they're going to help you out.
How to get to places, transportation.
Things to do, things to see.
If you need a doctor's appointment.
Where the nearest bank is, how to exchange money.
Next thing you know, they have a map pulled out. It's open. They're writing you down directions.
They'll make phone calls for you.
You can go up to them and ask them anything and they'll take the extra mile.
It's fantastic the amount of help they give.
Really having them there all the time provides a great safety net.
You really feel like they know who you are and that they care about you.
You come to enjoy that British accent.
I mean, I'd rate the staff 10 out of 10.
They've just shown me such a great time.
London is kind of like a transportation hub.
There's cheap flights to everywhere in Europe.
Everything is just a couple hours away.
I've been to Amsterdam, I've been to Brussels, I've been to Greece.
I got to see Scotland. It was amazing.
Prague and the Czech Republic.
Oh, I love Italy.
Rome, Venice.
I've been to Paris and Nice.
Oktoberfest, big thing.
Lake District, Northern England, Wales.
It's just so magnificent.
You really get the travel bug when you're here.
It's just fantastic. I mean, what an opportunity.
Every weekend, your life changes that much more.
Amazing. All the trips, all the people, all the cultures, all the differences.
I would definitely say go on the pre-tour with AIFS.
It was a great opportunity to explore and, set foot in the actual continent of Europe.
It kind of breaks you in a little bit.
You get to meet a lot of people.
We went to Amsterdam after spending the first night in London.
Amsterdam.
Yeah, you go to Amsterdam.
Definitely something for everyone in Amsterdam.
Then on to Brussels, which was beautiful.
We went to Bruges, which was quaint and lovely. It's a very romantic city.
Bruges is amazing.
Bruges is
One
so
word, Bruges.
beautiful.
Then on to Paris.
The pre-tour was definitely worth it. I can't imagine not having gone on it.
I think London is a very comfortable city to live in, especially being an English speaker.
I was off to the Reb Deb Deb.
To meet me China plate.
For a jar of apples fritter.
But I fell down the apples and pears.
And my dog and bone wasn't working.
So I couldn't call you for a rabbit.
Broke my Gregory Peck, didn't I?
It's a shame because I was looking forward to having a Steffi Graf.
Anyway, alligator.
Could get a bit parky in London. They got some smashing birds here. Your Germans get cold. Werewolf or butchers. So, remember to bring your weed. I've had the greatest 3 months that I can really ever remember.
It's been a wonderful experience.
One of the greatest things I've ever done.
I'm really going to miss London so much.
You really get to know a lot about yourself and you gain a lot of confidence and a lot of independence.
I really had no idea that I was capable of the things that I've done over the past 3 months.
I've learned inside the classroom, outside the classroom.
You learn how different cultures are working, and you learn that you're not the center of the universe in your culture.
London is so wonderful. I just want to see so many other places now.
I'm definitely a changed person from this, and it just inspires me to travel more.
I would definitely recommend the program to anyone that's looking to broaden their horizons.
I really think it's a good idea for everyone to, if they have the opportunity, definitely take it.
AIFS has really done a fabulous job of making sure, you know, we have everything we need right when we need it.
They absolutely set it up 100% and they take care of us all the way.
Very pleased with AIFS.
Very pleased.
I would recommend it to any student.
Any student.
I'm never going to forget this. I mean, it's been a very memorable experience.
When you come here, there's just so much more to life.